Sugar is the most socially accepted drug in the world. We start our mornings with it in chai, sneak it in desserts, and end our nights craving just one more sweet bite. But here's the shocking truth. Sugar lights up the same brain pathways as cocaine. No wonder quitting feels impossible. But what if I told you there's a scientific way to rewire your brain, crush cravings, and finally break free? Today, as a doctor, I'm going to reveal the 7 scientifically proven steps that can help you finally break free from sugar's control. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end because I'll also give you a bonus tip that most people overlook but could be the real game changer. Step 1. Identify hidden sugars. The biggest trap. Sugar hides in plain sight. You think you're safe because you don't add sugar to your tea, but what about your bread, ketchup, packaged snacks, flavored yogurt, or even that healthy granola bar? Anything ending with O's, glucose, fructose, sucrose, is sugar in disguise. The moment you realize sugar has been sneaking into your meals without permission, you start regaining control. Awareness is your first weapon. Step 2. Reset your taste buds. The science is clear. When you avoid sugar for just 2 weeks, your taste receptors recalibrate. Suddenly, an apple tastes sweeter than a candy bar. Imagine reprogramming your brain so natural foods become your new pleasure triggers. So commit to 14 sugar-free days and let your brain rewire its reward system. Step 3. Eat protein at every meal. Most sugar cravings don't come from weak willpower. They come from unstable blood sugar. When you spike and crash, your brain screams for quick energy. Protein acts like a shield. It slows digestion, keeps glucose steady, and activates satiety hormones like GLP-1 and leptin. Whether it's eggs at breakfast, dal at lunch, or chicken at dinner, protein is your anti-craving armor. Step 4. Replace, don't restrict. Here's a psychological trick. Your brain hates the word no. If you say I can't eat sugar, your cravings grow stronger. Instead, replace it. Crave chocolate. Go for a handful of nuts with dark chocolate above 70%. Crave soda. Try sparkling water with lemon. Substitution rewires habits without willpower battles. You're not depriving yourself. You're swapping addictions for smarter choices. Step 5. Master the 15-minute rule. Cravings feel overwhelming, but here's the secret. They rarely last more than 15 minutes. Instead of giving in, distract yourself. Next time you want sugar, delay it. Go for a walk, call a friend, do 20 push-ups, anything to ride the wave. By the time 15 minutes pass, the craving wave usually dies down. This trick hacks your brain's dopamine system. It's like outsmarting a storm. You don't fight it. You just wait for it to pass. Step 6. Optimize sleep. The overlooked culprit, sleep deprivation. This is the silent driver of sugar addiction. When you're tired, ghrelin, the hunger hormone, spikes, while leptin, the satiety hormone, drops. The result? You crave sugar like crazy. You wake up craving biscuits, pastries, and sweets, not because you're weak, but because your biology is hijacked. Fix your sleep, and sugar cravings naturally decrease. Step 7. Reward yourself differently. At the root of sugar addiction is dopamine. Your brain uses sugar as a reward. But dopamine isn't limited to sweets. You can train your brain to seek new rewards. Replace it with non-food dopamine boosts. Exercise, meditation, journaling, music, or even a hobby. Over time, you break the sugar equals pleasure loop, and you're no longer a prisoner, you're in charge. Bonus tip: don't aim for perfection. That all or nothing mindset is why most people fail. Instead, aim for progress. Even reducing sugar by 50% can dramatically cut your risk of diabetes, obesity, and heart disease. Small wins compound into massive health transformations. In essence, quitting sugar isn't about iron discipline, it's about biology. Once you understand your brain and blood sugar, you can outsmart cravings. Follow these 7 steps, and I promise, sugar will lose its grip on you forever. But if you don't take action, every spoonful of sugar is silently pushing you closer to diabetes, brain fog, and early aging. So I'll ask you this: Which one of these 7 steps will you start tonight? Drop it in the comments. I want to know who's serious about breaking free. And if you've tried quitting sugar before but failed, tell me where you got stuck. Together, we'll find the fix. See you next time. Keep watching MedGroww and take care of yourself.